guys, it's me, Jamie Gav, and today I'm doing this stuff, and I have a fucking quiz again! Okay, so I'm gonna Google all this stuff, even though I do know when some people reacted negatively, to Jackie Robinson's presence on the Brooklyn Dodgers baseball officials, they worked to stop it, right? No, they didn't call for that guy to retire. Who worked against Truman's efforts to? I swear it's Philip Randolph. I swear it's Philip Randolph, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's Southern Democrats. I don't know. Oh, the Maryland Law School. Which legal case to do with Maryland? I think it's Henderson. I could be wrong. Maybe it's Henderson? I think it's Murray, right? Wait. I think it is. Wait. I think it is. Yeah, I think that's it. Jackie Robinson encouraged white Americans to, oh Lord, yeah, change their view about minorities. Definitely that. I think this one is a Philip Randolph. Wait. I think? Maybe? Wait, no, I think I recognize Thurgood Marshall. This describes how Branch Rickey, and Jackie Robinson affected American culture. Not segregation. Probably integration could be successful. Wait. Yeah, probably. In this period of power politics, nothing counts but pressure, and still more pressure, through the tactic and strategy of broad, organized, aggressive mass action behind the vital and important issues of the. I'm not reading that word. In the quotation, Randolph would probably integrate the armed forces to be probably this one. The overall, definitely this one. Which best describes the U.S. armed forces during World War II? Very segregated. Wait. I think so, actually. Wait, I'm thinking. Yeah, I think so. They were segregated, but I don't know. First African American was. I thought was it Cap. No, Cap Anson was the racist. I think it was. I have a feeling it was Branch Dickey. Not Dickey. What the fuck? It says it was Moses Walker. I'm gonna say it was Jackie Robinson. I could be wrong. Please tell me I got a good score. I got 100%. I did great. I knew I did great. I knew it, and I did. And I figured I could do it, and I did. See, this is what I do best. I get 100%, and I don't have stuff to do with this class tomorrow. So there's that.
Hi, welcome to
Shut the fuck up, Asian guy.
Here shows a line of African American and white schoolgirls standing in a classroom while boys sit behind them. The integration
Oh, that's
of classrooms,
racist.
that is, the mixing of African American and white children, was a key goal of civil rights activists in the 1950s. In 1896, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that separate schools and other facilities for people of different races did not violate the Constitution. However, in the 1950s, civil rights activists and lawyers challenged that ruling, as we will see in the coming lesson. Let's investigate the state of American education during the time when so-called separate but equal educational facilities were commonplace.
Okay, cool. Asian man.
So-called
What the
separate
fuck?
policies had very specific effects on African American citizens.
I don't know about
By
that one.
1900, segregation was well established in many parts of the country. Public facilities were segregated and did not apply just to train cars, but all facilities used by the public. However, African American schools were anything but equal. Where segregation existed, the condition of most African American schools was poor compared to those available to whites. The picture here shows an example of the poor conditions in an African American school. Funding was not, in fact, equal in many cases. With inferior education such as this, African Americans faced barriers to attending college
That's fucked
and
up.
getting higher paying jobs.
That's fucked up. America was racist. TLDR, America was
What was the
racist.
impact of segregated schools on African American students?
Probably this one. I figured.
Many people knew that separate
Okay, no fucking questions. I'm just gonna go downstairs and try and make myself some food. Because I'm hungry. And my fucking hamstring is still fucking broken.
Promoted
Zip!
legal action
I have
against
Zip over
segregation.
here.
It led the way in the legal effort against segregation. A lawyer named Thurgood Marshall, shown here on the right, guided the NAACP's legal strategy. The NAACP sponsored the 1931 Margold Report, a study of the legal status of African Americans that identified public education as a good target for anti-segregation legal challenges. For example, the NAACP took on cases such as McLaurin versus Oklahoma. In this case, the Supreme Court ruled that an African American could not be segregated from white students within a public university. The court said this type of segregation violated that 14th Amendment's Equal Protection Clause. The 1950 ruling struck a blow to segregation within state-funded colleges and universities. But a new case in 1954 would advance the NAACP's mission even further. You're going to learn all about that case, Brown versus Board of Education. The Brown versus Board of Education decision is central to this lesson. By the end of the lesson, you should be able to explain the factors that led to the Brown versus Board of Education decision, as well as describe the provisions of Brown versus Board of Education and its immediate effects on schools. Finally, you'll be able to examine the opposition to the integration of Southern public schools. Let's start with our lesson question.
Yeah. Jeevy's back with food. I brought back tasty food for everyone to eat. Well, for me to eat, not everyone. Everyone doesn't get a bite of my food. I get the bite because I made it and I worked my ass off on it. There we go. I have it on the good end. There we have a bunch of tasty meat and a bunch of tasty shit. I don't think the shit's in here, but it's okay. The video ended and I didn't pay any attention to it. That was the last thing I had to do, I think. So, there's that. But all I do know is that I'm still mixing up my food. I'm still mixing it up. There we go. Okay, eat time. That was really good. That's my kind of food. Now it's time for the next class. But first, more food time, because that was addicting. I'm addicted to that. Stop recharging. What the fuck in? Okay, so I get 1 day break from history class. So there is that. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? How am I behind? How am I behind? Okay, dude, whatever, dude. Alright, this shouldn't be hard. Unless it's 20 million slides, and it is.
Familiar with central angles and know that the measure of an arc is equal to the degree measure of the central angle that intercepts it. How are the measures of central angles, chords, and arcs related? Next, you'll learn some theorems that relate congruent central angles, chords, and arcs.
Good for you.
Let's talk about the angles, chords, arcs, congruency terms. So right here we have two congruent circles where the radii are equal. The first one states that congruent central angles have congruent chords. So if central angles ABB and BFE are congruent, then we can also say that their chords are congruent. Recall that a chord is a segment with both endpoints on the circle, and in this case, the endpoints are the endpoints of the radii forming the central angle. The second one states that congruent chords have congruent arcs. So if chords AB and DE are congruent, then arcs AB and DE are congruent.
Okay.
The third one states that congruent arcs have congruent central angles. So if arcs AB and DE are congruent, then central angles ACE and BFE are congruent.
Yeah, no shit, it'll go
Next,
same.
the second theorem, that congruent chords have congruent arcs.
Please don't give me a question.
Let's prove that congruent chords have congruent arcs. But first, let's look at what we're given. Well, we're given that T is the center of the circle with chords PQ and SR. And we're also given that segment PQ is congruent to segment SR. So all radii of the same circle are congruent. So we know that segments PT, QT, ST, RT are congruent. Let's write that in.
Okay.
Now we see that triangle PTQ is congruent to triangle STR because of SSS congruency. And SSS congruency says that if three sides of one triangle are congruent to the three sides of another triangle, then the two triangles are congruent. Then we can corresponding parts of the congruent triangles are congruent. So let's go ahead and write that. Now, by the definition of congruency, this means that the measures of the angles are equal. Now we can say that the measures of arcs PQ and SR are equal because we know that the degree measure of an arc of a circle is equal to the degree measure of the central angle that intercepts it. And finally, we can say that arcs PQ and SR are congruent by the definition of congruency. Which means we've just proven what we needed to prove. Next, you will do a paragraph proof of another part of the theorem.
Okay. Good for you.
Fill in the missing parts
You're
of
a
the
fucking
paragraph to
slut.
prove the congruent central angles have congruent chords.
We know that AC, yeah, AOC, and yeah, there's none of those. This. Then by the wait, this is a side angle side, probably. I don't fucking know. Long chords and a short chord are congruent.
Use a triangle
Okay, I was
congruency
close.
theorem to prove the triangle
Very
AOC
close.
and BO.
Shut the actual fuck up. Can I do this, please? Thank you. Oh Lord. This.
Next,
Okay,
you'll
good.
use the theorems to write congruency statements. Given that circle J is congruent to circle P, what congruency statements can be made? Angles, arcs, chords, and points. Let's use the theorem we just learned to answer this question. The circles have congruent central angles as we can see from the markings. So angle KJL is congruent to angle RPQ.
Okay.
And we know that if we have congruent central angles, then their chords are congruent. So chords KL and RQ are congruent. And if the chords are congruent, then we know that we have congruent arcs. So
Okay.
arcs KL and RQ are congruent.
Okay. I have more than just this 16 slide assignment. And there's a lot more than that. Let's see that video.
Use the
You're a
congruency
slut.
theorems to identify congruent parts of circles A and V.
Okay, A and V. Well, BC is ZY. PEZ. Yeah, that looks about right. CBYZ. Yeah. I don't see what's wrong with that. This one's not right though. DE. Yeah. BE. Bro.
In congruent circles, congruent central
you tell
angles
me the
have
answers to
congruent
that?
chords. Congruent chords have congruent arcs, and congruent arcs have congruent central angles.
This.
Next, you'll
Oh,
learn how you
Lord.
can apply the congruency theorems to find unknown measures.
There is only two. It is the same fucking. Okay, whatever.
Given that circle O is congruent to circle H, the measure of angle JOK is equal to 7x plus 3 degrees, and the measure of angle FHG is equal to 8x minus 6 degrees. Find the measure of arc theta. Well, we're given that these circles are congruent, so we can use the angles, chords, arcs congruency theorem. We know that congruent central angles have congruent chords, that congruent chords have congruent arcs, and that congruent arcs have congruent central angles. Central angles JOK and FHG are congruent, and we have expressions that are congruent. Their measures are equal, so we can set the expressions equal to each other and solve for x. So let's go ahead and do that. 7x plus 3 is equal to 8x minus 6.
Okay.
We subtract 7x from both sides and add 6 to both sides. We end up with 9 is equal to x, or x is equal to 9. Now that we know what x Well, we know that x is equal to 9, so 7
Ugh.
times 9 plus 3 is equal to 66. So both the measure of angle J
It's 7 times 9
and the measure of angle F
is 63 plus, yeah.
66 degrees. Now that we know the measure of the central angle,
Don't ask me a
we know
question.
that the related arcs also measure the same. So we can say that arc JK and GF also measure 66 degrees. So this means that we've found the measure of arc GF to be equal to 66 degrees.
Okay, it's gonna ask me another fucking question. Oh, never mind. It's
First of all,
not.
I want to just say great job on working towards answering the last
Thanks,
question.
bitch.
How are the measures of central angles, chords, and arcs related? You've applied the angles, chords, arcs, and congruency theorems to solve problems. Next, you'll take a look at the relationship between a tangent line and a radius of a circle.
Okay, well, I know what a tangent is. That's pretty fucking obvious.
Explore the relationship
I'm gonna
between
fucking
a
murder
radius
you.
and a tangent.
Oh, wait.
Notice the angle formed by the radius and the tangent.
Okay, point B. Make a conjecture. What the fuck does that mean? Between the radius and a tangent. Why are there more than one answer? Oh, dear Lord. Please tell me this answer's online. Good. Good. There's the conjecture. What? 1 and 3 are right, apparently. The angle. Move out of the way. Move! Get the vape off my screen! Intersection and the tangent's perpendicular. Yeah,
The
there.
tangent to a circle is perpendicular to the radius intersecting the point of tangency.
Okay, don't forget you can ask me questions anytime you want. I'm always here to help. Who is Jamie Gaff? No! I don't have information about specific individuals. Jamie Gaff!
The radius-tangent theorem states that a tangent to a circle is perpendicular to the radius of the circle intersecting the point of tangency.
Okay.
Recall that a tangent intersects a circle exactly at one point, called the point of tangency. So, if line M is tangent to circle K at point P, then radius KP is going to be perpendicular to line M. Next, let's see how we can use this theorem. Let's apply the radius-tangent theorem to solve this problem. AD is diameter of circle C, and segment AB is tangent to circle C at point A. And we want to find the measure of angle DBA. Well, AD is a diameter of circle B, and AB is tangent to circle C at point A, so since AD is a diameter, that means that segments CA and CD are both radii of circle C. These are both radii. And we are told that AB is tangent to circle C at A. By the radius-tangent theorem, this means that radius CA is perpendicular to tangent AB. Because of this, therefore, angle CAB is a right angle. Now that we know the measure of 2 out of the 3 angles of triangle ADB, we can use the triangle angle sum theorem to find the measure of angle DBA. In other words, we can subtract 37 and 90 degrees from 180 degrees to figure out the measure of angle DBA. So 180 degrees minus 37 degrees minus 90 degrees is going to be equal to 53 degrees. So we can say that the measure of angle DBA is equal to 53 degrees.
I missed the entire video because I was busy eating my fucking food.
Find the measures of angles N and L.
Oh my lord. Okay. Well, since N's a 66, I believe this is a 90-degree angle, so I believe the other one would be 23. Or no, 33. So it might be 33. And then L, I think, is another 90-degree angle. Let me look. I'm confirming my answer. Nah. 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 Why is this? 90 and 24. Okay, whatever, dude. So, apparently 90 and apparently 24. Tell me.
Next, you'll see
Yeah,
how you can apply the
there.
radius tangent theorem to solve for the length of the radius of a circle.
See, I know what I'm doing. I think. You can just find all this stuff online.
PS is tangent to circle Q at point P. Find the radius R.
You're a fucking hoe.
PS is
I don't want to do
tangent
this math bullshit.
PS is perpendicular to PQ. Make the angle SPQ.
TV,
To
yeah!
the right triangle SPQ, we can use the Pythagorean
Why am
theorem
I
to solve
shouting
for
my
R.
full name out loud?
The Pythagorean theorem is a squared plus b squared, that's equal to c squared, where a and b
You're
are
annoying.
equals, so that's
You're
c
annoying.
and c is the hypotenuse.
Get the
Notice that the length of SQ is going to be
Get the shit.
R plus 4. Let's substitute these side lengths. R squared plus 6 squared is going to be equal to R plus 4 squared. Now, R plus 4 squared, that means that R plus 4 is going to be multiplied by another R plus 4. So we have two binomials here. What we need to do is multiply the binomial times the binomial. Remember how to do this. We take each term of the first binomial and multiply it by each term in the second binomial. So let's do that real quick. We have R plus 4 squared. That means we have R plus 4 times R plus 4. R times R is R squared. R times 4 is 4R. 4 times R is 4R. And 4 times 4 is 16. Now, if we combine like
Why
terms,
did you
we end
tell
up
me
with
that?
R squared plus 8R plus 16. Let's go back to what we were originally doing.
No.
We have R
Why did you feel the need to tell me that 4 times 4 is 16? I know!
Plus 8R plus 16. Now notice that there's an R squared on both sides of the equation, so we can cancel those out. We also know that 6 squared is 36, so we have 36 is equal to 8R plus 16. Now if we subtract 16 from both sides, we end up with 20 is equal to 8R. Divide 8 from both sides, and we end up with R is equal to 20 over 8. Now you try problem.
I'm not trying your bitch ass problem.
Use the work shown and finish solving for the radius.
Okay, let's see here. R2, 8, 8, 5, 8 squared, 16. $64. Ah! I don't want to know about this stuff. I just want to get over with. Cornerback is tangent to A at point C. I understand this. I understand. I think it's 39-10. I don't even care. I fucking knew it. Yeah, see, that's how good I am at this fucking game.
The radius tangent theorem. The converse of the radius tangent theorem states that
I'm
the
still
line
eating.
or segment is perpendicular to a radius of a circle at the equation.
Shut up, I'm eating.
The line is tangent.
Shut up, I'm eating.
So if line M is perpendicular to radius
then it's gay.
Point P, then we can say
It's gay.
line M is tangent to.
It's a homosexual.
Let's see how we can use this theorem. Is M a tangent line to circle B? Well, if we think about the theorem, if M is a tangent line, then it should be perpendicular to radius. That would mean that the triangle would be a right triangle.
I really don't care.
Check this by using the Pythagorean theorem. A squared
Good for you.
equals C squared, where this is B would be equal to 4, C would equal to 6.
Oh,
So let's substitute the values and see if the statement is true. Let's see if 5 squared plus 4 squared is equal to 6 squared or 36. Okay,
Does that mean 9
let's
squared?
simplify the
Wait.
exponents. 5 squared is 25.
yeah.
4 squared is 16. 25 plus 16 is going to be equal to 41. We know that 41 is not equal to 6 squared or 36.
No shit.
Therefore, line M is not tangent to circle B.
Okay. Pretty obvious you're a dumbass.
Identify the circle
Yeah.
that shows the tangent.
Ah! A line tangent. 6 squared is 36. 9 squared is 81. And 3 squared. So it's probably not that one. Ugh. 16. 5 squared. Bro! Ugh. I mean, this person in 2018 did cyber school as well. You better not be vape at. You're stupid. You don't want to fucking vape. No one likes your fucking vape. You're stupid. Teen vaping. Teen vaping. 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 Third option.
Next,
I had a
identify the
feeling.
converse of the radius tangent theorem to solve the problem.
Well, this last thing, so I'm not going to look at it. It's an entire 1 minute and 19 seconds of food.
Is tangent to circle C at point D.
And probably even longer than that, because honestly, I'm fucking hungry and I need to finish this fucking food at some point.
This means the triangle DEC would be a right triangle.
Jamie East comes back soon.
The legs here are
Maybe. Depends on if I fucking feel like it. Oh no, it's hard to manage Jamie Gaff and Jamie Eats at once, so I don't know.
And 169 is 13.
Maybe I don't know. I'm fine. Damn it, is no question. Well, keeping his own territory. Really cool. What the fuck? Why is this guy in the comment section just saying stuff like, what the fuck? Oh, funny goodie. I forgot about that's good. And there's my videos on there too. Funny goodies, my playlist. That's good. I like my funny goodie. If you aren't Arrow Ace, which I'm not, why is that person hating on people who aren't gay? Like, I don't want to be gay, so fuck you. I don't want to be gay. I'm not into gay. Anyway, back to this. Ow, fuck. Okay, second assignment. For just the summary quiz.
You've answered the question, how are measures of central angles, chords, and arcs related? You've worked with several theorems relating angles, chords, arcs, and you've also talked about tangents and radii. Let's review.
Let's not review. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you separating this into 2 fucking videos?
In this lesson,
1 minute and 19 more seconds of just
chords,
eating.
arcs, tangents, and radii. How did we do this? We identified congruent central angles, chords, and arcs. We determined measures of central angles, chords, and arcs. And we also solved problems using the radius tangent theorem and its converse. Let's quickly review.
No.
Or in congruent circles, congruent central angles have congruent chords. So this means, for example, that if we know central angles AOC and BOD are congruent,
Get out my dick.
AC and BD are also congruent. Now we know that congruent chords have congruent arcs. So if chord AC is congruent to chord BD, then we can say that arc AC is congruent to arc BD. Congruent arcs have congruent central angles. So if arc AC is congruent to arc BD,
It's moving by itself.
it's congruent to angle BOD.
Why are you moving?
Is tangent
No.
to a circle if the
No.
it is perpendicular to the radius at the point of tangency. So I just want to say, great job. I hope you have.
Why are you moving by yourself?
Angles, chords, and arcs are
Stop. Stop. No, stop moving by yourself. Quit moving by yourself. Stop moving. Move again and you're fucking stupid. Stop moving by yourself. Why is there a quiz tomorrow?
determine which central angles of circle Z are congruent.
10 fucking questions. Oh, for fuck's sake. UZT. That's a 54 degree. UZT is TZY. And then VZW is a VZW is a 71 degree angle. That is also YZX. Yeah, exactly. That was easy. Please tell me that it's all this.
Determine the measures of
You
angle EC
fucking.
and arc.
D. Wait. So that means that's 67 degrees. ECF. Isn't it the same size as that one? Wouldn't that also be 67 degrees? Yeah, it is. Okay, that wasn't that hard.
Angles RQS
Oh, you
and
fucking hell.
SQT are congruent. What else
RQS and SQT. RQS is not the same size as UT, or RT. Yeah, that's not the same size as UT. So that's wrong. RQT and RST. RST is that. RQT. Wait. I think it's this one, maybe. I don't really know, but I don't really ever see it. It's not that one. Okay.
Congruent central angles have congruent chords.
Okay, shut up. RQ. QT. Oh, wait. RQ penis QT. RS ST. Oh, that's got to be it. That's actually got to be it. Exactly. There. Okay, I didn't see that one.
Determine the unknown angle measures.
Determine what the fuck? QML is 42. PMN is 42.
A tangent to a circle is perpendicular to the radius at the point of tangency.
Okay, I really
Angle
don't care.
PMN
Shut up!
is adjacent
Shut up!
to Q.
Shut up! Thank you. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Ah! Show me the fucking answer. Angle PMN is 63. So QML is 90. And then this one is 63, I think. Yeah. There. Okay. Thank you, Brainly, for being
Find
good.
the value of x that would make line RQ tangent to circle P at point Q.
Okay. Oh, fuck! What value of x would... What the fuck is this supposed to mean? It's kind of gay. Okay, learning companion, you better answer this for me. Okay. RQ tangent to what value of... What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Let me make a... Shut up. Let me make a guess that... Wait. Could it be... If I add a digit to this, could that be right? Nope. That is... No. RQ tangent to circle P into point Q. Solutions of goth and goth. It says 6. I don't think the answer is fucking 6. The quadratic formula? It says it's 6. I doubt it's fucking 6. Is that fucking 6? It's 6. It's fucking 6.
Determine the measure of angle A.
Determine the measure of angle A. Yeah, it's definitely 60 fucking 2.
Remember
No.
that the sum of the angle
No,
measures
it's
of
not.
quadrilateral total 360 degrees.
It's probably 34, actually. 360 degrees. Okay. So we're totaling 300. Is it 124? Oh, it can't be. AB is tangent to C at P, and AD is tangent to C at point D. There's that. Yeah, no shit that they're fucking... 56. All right, 50 fucking 6. Yeah. There's another mention of fucking 6.
Determine which arcs...
Okay, BC. No. No. PCMO. No. CF. KP. I think that one's actually right. Maybe? But CF and KP don't connect. EG. KL. Gee, this kind of makes sense. LOMP. LO. Wait, what? Those ones make sense too.
Congruent chords have congruent
How many answers
arcs.
are there? You didn't give me any fucking. Circle A. I think this is the right way. Ugh. I have to take so long to write this shit. AJ. Oh my! It's gonna be the vape ad. It's always the vape ad. It's disturbing. I'm not hungry anymore. That's disturbing. That's disturbing. That's disturbing. That's disturbing. A C D E. You're a liar.
Find the length of chord KM.
KM. Wait. So it's congruent to circle P. If we're talking KM, then KM would probably be RT. RT looks like it has double things on it, so I'm pretty sure that is a. That's a. 3 squared is 6. 12. 6, 12. 6, 12 is. It's 12.
The length of chord
Yeah!
is equal to the length of QR.
Okay, whatever, dude. Whatever the fuck you say. I'm trying to get this fucking shit done. I'm 2 questions away. Now, you know what? If OK equals 2x, QR equals 12, you fucking bitch, 2R equals 12! Rx equals x plus 3 length of chord KM. It says it's 12. Okay, apparently it's actually fucking 9. But it says it's fucking 12 everywhere. Okay, it's 9. Whatever, dude. Everything else is 12.
Determine the measure of arc IKJ.
IKJ 120.
Congruent chords have congruent arcs.
Shut the fuck up. Let me switch my fucking answer, you dumbass. Alright, so here's what we're doing. So, what the. Oh, Lord. Okay, here's what we're doing. We're doing. In H, IK, JK, MLK, 11x plus 2 and MJK is 12x minus 7. What is the measure? And when it says 202, it is 202. Good.
Determine the length of the radius.
Determine the length of my dick. Okay. So I think, in my personal opinion, in my opinion, it's this one. And I got it. See, I knew it was this one. Get fucked, Malababich. Oh, no, that's an old name. No, we're not talking about Malababich anymore. We're talking about there's a quiz tomorrow. Astronomy. Here's another quiz. I'm done with you bitch ass quizzes, dude. Stop with these quiz. Okay. Layer C is younger than layer A. I think, wait. No. It's that one. Which statement explains one reason why unconformities occur. Pretty sure it has to do with a fault. Sedimentary rocks with index fossils at a fault. There's the fault. So, layer 8 never was older. I think they're the same age, actually, because they're the same layer. Layer 3 is younger than layer 6. Those are the same age. Layer 4 and layer 10 are the same age. No. Layer 2 and layer 9, yeah, those are the same age. They have the same texture and everything. Rock formations forming. What? Oh my goodness, dude. You know what? I'm gonna search this up. I accidentally just loaded 40 cents to the fucking Children's Hospital. I just donated 40 cents to fucking Children's Hospital. No, this one just has. Oh my goodness, a vape ad. Come on, volcano. They're like, get the fuck out of my screen. Get off my screen. A scientist finds a fossil that she thinks might have a good index fossil. Bingo. Mm. 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 Wait. Okay, index fossils live for a short period of time. This. Probably. No. In which situation is the principle of cross-cutting relationships useful in determining relative age? In which situation is cross-cutting relation? Yeah. 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 Click the button. Click the button. You broke. Why'd you break? It broke on me. Internal server error. I think I broke the website. Yeah, probably this. I think it's an unconformity. Yeah, what causes unconformities? I'm still hungry. I have a little bit left. I'm gonna eat all that I have left right now. Good daily meal. Uh, uh, There's 3 different geologic features. Definitely this. Definitely this. Shut up, stomach. You're annoying. 4 layers of sedimentary rock. She determines that no geologic events had shifted the that says shifted. Has shifted the layers. She labels the layers A, B, C, and D from the top to the bottom. Which statement about these layers is accurate? Ah! 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 Yeah, this. I'm gonna get back on motherfucker. Wait. Wait, what? No! Yeah, that one. Whoops. According to the law, superposition, excuse me, what statement is supported by the diagram? There, okay. Ah! 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 Let me see here. Layer C is not the oldest. Layer B is younger than layer D. No. Layer C is older than layer A. Yeah, no. Layer D is the youngest layer. I don't think any of these are right! Wait, no, layer D is right. Yeah. 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 70. Okay, not mad at that at all. I got a good grade. Kinda. A warm-up? What the fuck? How bad is this warm-up gonna be?
Radioactive? Wait.
Shut up, old bitch. You're annoying. You're annoying. I don't care about your radioactivity. This is astronomy, not radioactivity class, you dumbass. We're not learning about radioactivity. We're not learning about fucking nukes that are going off inside of any fucking planet. Ah!
All around us, in rocks, plants, animals, even inside of ourselves. This radioactive material can help us determine the absolute or accurate
No!
radioactivity in rocks, plants.
You're old. You're really fucking old. You're old.
We'll answer this question as we answer the lesson question, which is, of course, what can radioactive dating reveal about Earth's history?
It seems like one of the sluttiest dudes ever.
So radioactive dating.
Okay, we're doing the dance.
Figure out what we are going to do first. Explain what happens during radioactive decay. Also, explain how geologists determine the absolute age of rocks.
They made the summer Jamie Gaff. Jamie Gaff, everybody get ready for it. Jamie Gaff, everyone go up. Jamie Gaff. My name is Jamie. My nail just fucking fell off. Like a bitch. But we're gonna do the song. Jamie Gaff. I don't give a fuck about old guys' radioactivity because I am singing this song because of my titties. I don't have titties. I have a ball sack. Everybody sing the Jamie fucking song rap. Everybody loves Jamie Gaff. You're gonna dance and sing together with the Gaff. Yeah, the Gaffy rap. This is the Gaffy rap. In snowy New Jersey, it's fucking snowy again. We already got 7 inches, but here comes another fucking inch. What the actual fuck? Outside's covered in snow. Everyone said it was gonna be tiny snow, but that's not tiny snow. Everyone says that it's tiny snow. That's not tiny. There's a lot of fucking snow and a lot of fucking hoes looking at the snow doing snow angels in the snow. This is the song. Oh, fuck. Relative age. Relative. We learn about your relatives. We're gonna learn about your relatives. Jamie fucking Gaff. Jamie. My name is fucking Jamie. And I'm gonna eat Letter A.
Now, absolute age may not be
Los Angeles.
You can use absolute age to answer the question, how old? Unlike relative age, absolute age.
I heard question, and I was about to fucking scream because I don't need any more questions from this old dude. Get your questions away from me. What's your absolute age, old fuck? Of course you're talking about age. You look older than half the fucking rocks on this fucking planet. You're old. Your hair's gray. No, your hair's black.
This lesson, we're going to focus on how to determine the absolute age.
Well, whatever the fuck. There's one more fucking slide because fucking John is a.
Select the statements that correctly describe absolute
Ah!
and relative age.
Okay, well, this is an absolute age. I am 35 years old as a statement of absolute age. John just used both of those. And I think relative age is a comparison.
Absolute
How many answers
age
are there?
gives an actual age. Relative age does not give an actual age.
Relative age does not give an actual age. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! When you say age, like what the fuck was that? Which statement summarize a fucking thing? Which statements summarize absolute and relative age? Relative. Relative! Now here comes the vape commercial again. No. I don't know what you are either. You're stupid though. A C D E. Good. Okay, I just missed a little answer.
Relative and
Oh my God! Shut up.
Examine how geologists find a rock's absolute age.
Here, here's a good idea. How we don't fucking do that because there's no other slides. There's nothing else. It's over. It's over. Okay, direct instructions. What the fuck?
Well, you may recognize this hat and bow with. It belongs to
I'm
Indiana
going-
Jones.
Indiana Jones, my
Indiana
dick.
Jones,
Mrs.
a famous
Jones.
movie character.
What a
As an
bastard. I
archaeologist,
can't deal with your
his
bitch
lifelong
ass.
goal is to make sure that every important artifact ends up where it should be, in a museum. Well, the guy who plays Indiana Jones, Harrison Ford, is an important environmentalist today. He has served on the board of directors of Conservation International since the early 1990s, and was given a Global Environmental Citizen Award in 2002 by Harvard Medical School. This is the type of person we're going to talk about in this section. People who have contributed to environmental science and environmentalism in the recent past. Environmental scientists and ecologists, section 1. In this section, we are going to summarize the work of famous ecologists of the past. And then looking ahead, we're going to examine the contributions of environmental scientists to today's environment. Mr. E.O. Wilson is a very interesting person. He's interesting because he does something not many of us would really want to do. He studies bugs. He's an entomologist and a conservationist. And his major contributions to the field of entomology
He's probably
occurred
gay.
in the 1950s. His biggest contribution was the theory of island biogeography.
He's probably gay.
Island biogeography is something that might be kind of deceiving.
He's gay.
It doesn't just occur on islands. It occurs anywhere where something might be isolated from other organisms.
He's gay. Oh, he's dead.
Let's say you have a mountain, and the top has beautiful trees and plenty of
Oh,
room
he's
for a
dead.
system. However, surrounding that mountain is nothing but barren desert. Organisms
He's
on
dead.
top of that mountain are very isolated from any other organism from another area. Because of this, it is considered an island
He's
biogeography
dead.
because they are very isolated. Just as an island out in the middle of the ocean, where those organisms are also isolated. There are many examples of this, such as caves, or maybe even an oasis in the desert. All of these are considered island biogeography. Island biogeography concentrates on three main things.
He's dead.
Immigration. And
He's
extinction.
dead.
If things cannot
He died. We don't care. He fucking died. There's nothing anyway. I don't know. He's fucking dead. But I'm clapping. This is a great beat. This is the fucking beat I used to sing this fucking song. E.O. Wilson Jane Goodall's also dead. She's dead too. She's dead too. She's fucking dead. Everyone's dead. All the people are motherfucking dead. All these hoes are dead. She kisses monkeys. She kissed a monkey. I saw a book where she was kissing a fucking monkey. That's fucking nasty. She kissed a monkey. That's probably how she died. Wasn't she like 99 or something?
When this occurred, she was able to observe the chimpanzees
No, she was 91.
as if no one was watching, which was something no one else was able to accomplish in the past. By doing this, she saw that chimps
She
actually
fucked a fucking monkey. She fucked it. She fucked it. She fucked it. Fucked it. Fucked it. Fucked it. Fucked it.
Such as a stick, maybe to get bugs out of a hole in a tree. But we had never.
I came to jail. 14. The bitch getting loose. She trying to win a bit about her house. I mean it. It's so amazing. I did it. They call it. They call it.
She also established the Jane Goodall Institute, and she still helps caring for chimpanzees today. Rachel Carson
She's dead.
has a master's degree in zoology.
She is dead too. She's dead. Rachel Carson is dead.
She became known as a naturalist and a science writer. However, for the biggest contribution that she made was after World War II. She warned about the public use of pesticides. And how
These
it
fuckers are dead, dead, dead. They are dead. They're dead, 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 dead.
which actually caused the decline of many bird populations by making the
They're
shells
dead, 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 dead,
when the mothers would
dead.
simply crack, and these birds were incapable of reproducing. Famous people involved in conservation are people like Harrison Ford,
Dead.
who we mentioned,
Very likely dead.
Natalie Portman,
Very likely
Leonardo
dead.
DiCaprio. All of these people
Leonardo DiCaprio is alive.
to environmentalism in recent
Hey, wait, look, Harrison Ford is actually alive somehow. How the fuck are you alive?
So, thinking ahead to the next section, who are the environmental scientists?
If
of
you
today?
say me, I swear to God.
What contributions are they making?
I came to go. Over the bitch getting loose. You're trying to win a big butter house. I made it in. 40 in the case. I made it in. Then I call it. Then I call it.
Looking at this
11 minutes. I gotta go. I'm 13. A bitch getting loose. You're trying to win a big butter house. I made it in. It's doing it again. They gotta be. Then I call it. Then I call it.
They're holding there are actually ice cores that were drilled out of the Antarctic ice shelf. And we're going to talk about later how they can use those to look into the past and see how the greenhouse effect has changed over the lifespan of the planet. That's what we're going to talk about in this section. Environmental scientists and ecologists. In the last section, we summarized the work of famous environmental scientists of the past. And in this section, we're going to examine the contributions of environmental scientists to today's environment. The first thing we're going to talk about
I don't know what this is talking about, but I really don't care because it's none of my worries. I shouldn't worry about it.
But what really is global warming?
I can't again. 14, the bitch get loose. You're trying to win the peanut butter house.
Here's a graph that shows how the temperatures of the Earth have almost steadily risen since 1880. But you notice I said almost. The temperatures haven't gone up every year. So how is that still global warming?
Arcade Coon.
It doesn't go up every year. Is Earth really getting warmer? Well, I like to compare this to some professional sports, such as track and field, maybe speed skating or swimming, something where time is involved. If you were to look at every year's World Championship meet of track and field, you might see that the winner of the 100-meter dash does not break a world record every year. In fact, sometimes world records can stand for many years before they're finally broken. However, if you look at track and field, the 100-meter dash times over a
Arcade Coon. 14, the bitch get loose. She's trying to win a peanut butter house.
come down over time. So compared to 100-meter dash runners in 1940, the runners today are running significantly faster. Even though it may not be the case that this year's time was faster than last year's.
Don't
This
care.
year's time may not be faster than this year's, but the overall trend is that times drop. Well, it's the same thing with global warming. Next year may not be warmer than this year, and this year might not be warmer than last year. We might have a couple pretty cool years coming up. However, if you compare the overall trend in the last 100 years, you can easily see that this temperature has definitely increased since the year 1880. Well, this is mostly caused by enhancing Earth's natural greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect is a process. If we didn't have the greenhouse effect,
I got a goon. 14, the bitch get loose. You're trying to win a peanut butter Jimmy. It's 48 again. It's still 11 minutes. I don't want to watch 11-minute fucking video. But at least I'm going to pay attention to this bitch. It went from the old dude to the young dude, and I don't know what the fuck this bullshit is.
releasing more and more carbon dioxide into the atmosphere.
You better not ask me any questions.
That's causing our temperatures to increase.
You better not ask any questions.
Our greenhouse effect is making the blanket of the planet thicker, if you will. The Carbon Mitigation Initiative, well, that's a project to find solutions to global warming. They're founded by Princeton University and Ford Motor Company, and they're working on technology to simulate and predict future climate. It's a really hard thing to do, to predict future climate. No one has ever been where we are. And for someone to look at the data that we have and try to predict what's going to happen, it's a very difficult thing to do. They're using samples from the Earth's atmosphere, oceans, ice cores, and lands to examine the changes over history. So what are they using? They're using one of the only tools we have. They're looking into the past. How have things changed in the past? And they're using that knowledge to try to predict how things might change in the future. Reintroducing endangered species is another big thing that environmental scientists work on today. The Endangered Species Act was established in 1973, and what it states is that any species in danger of extinction in all or a significant portion of its range should be protected. It's estimated that there are 10 to 30 million species of plants and animals on Earth. However, that is just an estimate, because we believe there are many more that we have not yet discovered. Places like the rainforest and the bottom of the ocean are places that we have really explored very little. So it would be hard to have a very concrete number. So that 10 to 30 million
I
species
gotta go.
on this
14, the bitch get loose. She's trying to win a peanut butter house. I hate it. It's 48 again. But then it is. Remember calling, Kitty calling. Remember calling, Kitty called me. Yeah. On One Tonight by Gunner.
Are believed to go extinct every hour
Gunner.
per day, and equals to be more than 20,000 species that go extinct every year. Now, extinct is
Extinct. I knew you were about extinct.
extinct.
Yeah. No extinction. No extinction. I don't want to hear about extinct. I don't want to hear about extinct. 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 They stink. Extinct. I gotta go. 14, the bitch can't lose. You try to win the big butter house.
The black-footed ferret right here. The black-footed ferret feeds off of prairie dogs. And they were
Good for
actually
you, I guess. I don't know.
States. And then a small band of them was found in Wyoming. And that small band is still the only group of black-footed ferrets believed to be alive. Along with habitat destruction, disease is also a big problem for ferrets. The California condor, which is right here, that was down to very small numbers. And only because of the captive breeding and reproduction program have these condors begun to make a comeback. However, due to loss of habitat and human expansion, but also they have problems with eating things that are possibly poisonous, such as gut piles that are left by hunters.
I gotta go. 14, bitch get loose.
Of course, the gray wolf, which we've talked
Trying
about.
to win.
The gray wolf was completely extirpated from the areas of Yellowstone National Park and the lower 48 states, only to be reintroduced recently. Now, it is quite a controversy with some cattle ranchers up there.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
However, others disagree. And once again, that's a controversy.
Shut up!
Oil spills are another huge problem for organisms and wildlife.
Oil spills.
State wildlife populations and habitats. Oil spills are very unique in how they spread and damage such large areas. Oil does not mix with water. In fact, it is also much more less dense than water. So if you mix oil and water, you can see that the oil floats on top, and if there is enough of it, it's going to spread out over a very large area, and anything in that water is going to be affected. If you are a bird sitting on top of that water, you will soon have a lot of oil all over you. Well, the Exxon Valdez oil spill is a very famous one, but there have been many other oil spills that have been pretty catastrophic to ecosystems in the past. Recent developments in the science of cleaning up oil spills have allowed us to use bacteria to help us dissolve the oil. But we're still determining what nutrients you need to keep that bacteria running strong and multiplying fast to help break down that oil. So it's not working as well as we would like to. One of the reasons that I wanted to mention that it's so damaging to some of our wildlife is when that oil gets onto the feathers and into the fur of these animals, it cancels out the ability to keep them warm. That fur and those feathers have an insulation effect, and that is canceled out by this oil. Also, birds such as ducks and waterfowl require their feathers to be able to repel water in order to stay afloat. Well, this oil also cancels that out. And so many birds and waterfowl will actually drown because of this. All right. Getting real with science. So now we're going to talk about...
I can't find my jacket. I can't find my jacket. I can't find my jacket. I can't find my Go ahead and we finish our fucking session. I don't care about Jane Goodall. I don't care about Ded Wilson. And I don't care about Rachel Fuxton. I just want to hurry up. I just want to get this done. Please. Please. Please.
Dealing with present and future problems such as oil spills and the reintroduction of endangered species.
Invite the server. JFK. Online content. For fuck's sakes. What? Give me your time to look up a story. Okay, here. Molester Moon from Smosh. That's a good stream. That's a good video. That's a good video. Ugh. Okay, there's no additional questions. Okay, submitted. And I got 100%. And I'm done with that one. Now I have Art. What the fuck is the game show review? What the fuck is the game show review? Give me something I already did. Oh, Lord. No! Fine. Fine. Whatever, dude. I'm gonna try and speak in a good voice.
¿Cuándo termina la escuela?
¿Cuándo termina la escuela?
¿Cuándo termina la escuela?
That sounds about right. ¿Cuándo termina la escuela?
¿Cuándo termina la escuela? Cuidamos a los niños
I
pequeños.
did good. Cuidamos a los niños pequeños.
Cuidamos a los niños pequeños. Cuidamos a los niños pequeños.
Yeah, I did
Canta
good.
una canción.
Él canta una canción. Él canta una canción.
Él canta. Ella llora cuando está triste.
Ella llora cuando está triste. I'm trying my hardest to do a deep voice. It's really hard to do it.
Ella llora cuando está triste. Ellas contestan el teléfono.
Ellas contestan el teléfono.
Ellos no bailan.
Ellos no bailan.
Nosotros descansamos por la tarde.
Nosotros descansamos por la tarde.
Tú trabajas muchas horas.
Tú trabajas muchas horas.
Yo ayudo a mis amigos.
Yo ayudo a mis amigos.
Yo estudio todos los días.
Yo estudio todos los días. I did it! I had to talk in a deeper voice for that one. That was hard. That was really hard. I don't want to know what the game show activity is. No, assessment! What happened? Oh, okay. Principal. With the where? Huh? Where's Paulina? Okay, wait. My best friend is Eleodora. She works at a restaurant. We study at a university. Marisol. What the fuck? Principal. Where's the fucking principal on here? There's no Paulina. There's nothing. There's nothing. She has those friends. She has 2 friends. She lives in... She has 2 friends in her life or some bullshit. Anyway, what the fuck is this? You know what? No. ¿Cuál es el nombre de la persona principal en esta historia? Usted es Eliodora. What? Nombre it not no en trabaja. Trabajo Marisol. Cuida enfermos. It's all done. It's done. It's done. 67%. You're not there! Not funny! Not funny at all! What's the game show review? What the fuck could the game show review possibly be? What's the game show?
Yes, you're on the game show.
Shut up!
Money and great prizes await you. If your brain is one sharp answer seems to lead to another for you.
This.
Stay hot?
Help in Spanish is ayudar.
Yes, you're in the driver's seat.
You're in my ass! Shut up!
Well done. The board is yours.
Okay.
Choose a question.
Yo hablo español.
Wow. Cash attracts more cash. Don't stop now. Go for the ultimate gold.
Go for the ultimate
One sharp
gold, my
answer
dick.
seems to lead to another for you. Can you stay hot?
No!
Another question, and we'll test your temperature.
The game show, my dick! I don't like this at all! What is the present tense practice? The sentence is true or false. How would I know this?
You've got
Oh.
the answer in your pocket.
Okay, well,
Pull it
opponent's
out and
stupid.
push it on. You nailed that one. Can you keep up the pace?
Opponent is
Well
stupid.
done.